just can't read the comments.
Okay,
I
I
need new
think
glasses.
we're on,
Okay.
Kelly.
All
Good
right.
morning.
Welcome. I know it's not Friday, but it does seem like Friday to
Kind
me.
of does.
Last night seem like Thursday night, but it
Yeah.
is Thursday. And welcome to Memory Bound Papercraft Store in Ankeny, Iowa. Janet is here, Lincoln and drinking in the background, and I'm here, and we also have Diane here.
Good morning.
And she's behind the camera. I like to say behind the camera
I
because
know.
that sounds kind of cool.
So professional, aren't we?
We are, yes, we're terribly professional. You guys all know how
Yeah.
professional we are. Here, I got a little itch. Anyway, welcome everybody to Memory Bound Papercraft Store. We got lots of new stuff. We got piles here. We got new fabric to show you, and we want to give you a peek of what's going on.
I know.
Here
We have. I just went to see if the cardboard dumpster was empty.
Yeah.
It is.
We're
They emptied it
going to
this
be
morning.
getting ready for next week.
Yes.
We instead of having a Black Friday sale, we have a Thanksgiving week sale. So our sales kick off on Monday, and then we'll have something special on Saturday, next Saturday for Small Business Saturday, because we are a small business and we like to do something extra then. So we're going to be really busy today getting ready for that. Before we get rolling, that sounds very
Yes.
filmish
Yes, it does.
also. Wanted to let you know that we do have the two new collections from 49 and Market. You guys, they're great. You're going to love them. And they are on a truck right now. Our order was a little larger, which is a good thing.
Imagine that.
So it's coming freight, and that means it's not coming UPS or FedEx. It's on a big truck. And so it's going to be going to a hub, and then the hub will offload it onto another truck and get it to Memory Bound. So it will be probably here early next week. I know some stores might be receiving them this week, but
I might have to take a few days vacation
Diane's
week.
she's got a little cough coming on. She probably won't be here next week.
Oh man!
But you guys, it's gorgeous. Hey, do you want to get our samples?
Yes.
Diane, we have samples because Janine was here teaching last month. I say last month, I can't believe it was just a few weeks ago. And she left us some sneak peeks. So we'll show you those. And our product will probably be here the first part of next week. So we're pretty excited. Whispering Way is designed by Joanne Bain. And Dennis Bruton has Nostalgic Memories. And they are both amazing. I showed the samples to some friends that came in yesterday from Eastern Iowa, and they loved everything. They were sad that the product wasn't here yet, but they loved it all. So we're going to show you that today. And let me take a look and see if we have any questions, or Diane can look for questions. So I got a bag here.
Can we show?
Yeah, I've got a bag here. So we're going to show you this in a little bit too. So stay tuned. Good reason not to go away.
Yeah, the weather report this morning is dreary.
Again.
Foggy, and the temperature isn't too bad. It's 44.
It's not windy.
It's no wind
so
today.
We like it when it's not windy. That's really helpful.
But it was kind of very, very dreary this morning.
Is there anything else that I missed? I can't really read them from here. I've got a screen over here. I need one of those big giant teleprompters like they have at Saturday Night Live or something to see it. Well, anyway, a few things, and then we're going to hop up and show you our fabric and show you a little bit about the craziness that's going to be happening here at Memory Bound. We do have the Scrapbook and Cards Today magazines, and these are free with a $50 merchandise purchase. We still have them left, which is amazing, but we ordered extras because this is their last issue. It's their final issue, and I think more people are going to want to be getting this, and you are too. And look at the back of it is the Oh What Fun from Doodlebug, which is so darn cute.
It is cute, very cute.
So I think we have, I don't know, maybe 50 of these left or something approximately.
Yeah.
So don't miss out. Get your orders in if you'd like to get a free magazine, or come in and see us. You know, we like to have in-store customers and online and telephone and everybody.
Cindy, it is back in stock. The Mr. Frosty stamp.
Got it right here to show you.
It just came in. So if you want to call the store or place an online order.
Yeah. And speaking of Mr. Frosty, I wasn't going to do this next, but let's do it. We're doing a rewind today. So you guys, we had Maggie here, and how many of you were able to watch Maggie Tuesday? Was she here Tuesday, I think? And
maybe?
she has 2 kits.
Monday, maybe.
Maybe, we don't know. We've lost track of it. We thought it was Friday today, so who knows? This one is called Let It Snow. It's $23.99, and you've got this box and everything you need, all the little die cut pieces to make it, and it's really cute. Even the back side is finished off. But look at the snowman. I'm going to give you an up close look at him.
Yeah, he's so dang cute.
And she showed us how to color it. So we have those. We still have some of those left. And then her other project, it's called Build a Snowman, because the little verbiage there is, it's like, in the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is blah blah blah. And that also has a kit with that box and everything, and it's $23.99. So these are nice projects because they last all winter long. They last all winter long. So that was one of our rewinds. And then we had, gosh, you guys, yesterday, I don't know how many of you watched it, but Darla was here with her amazing December album, her mini album that she made in one of the snap binders. And Diane ran and got some of the binders. We don't have her project because something like that you don't let go of, for sure. You keep track of it. But stuff will be on our blog next week and you'll be able to see it. Now, Diane went and got our albums. I don't see.
I walked around real quick, so I probably didn't get them all.
So if you want to make an album like Darla's, we've got like 4 or 5 different album choices. And this is the Vicki Boutin. Let me see the name of this. Evergreen and Holly. Nice big spine. And then we have another Vicki Boutin. This is from Mistletoe and Memories. So this is this year's album. And Darla showed all of these, and she showed you the detail here of all the different pages you get inside of them. And then we have another Vicki Boutin, Peppermint Kisses. And this has got that fun little notebook paper on the front with the candy cane stripes. And again, it does have those fun inside pages that, well, here's another look at them. And you can see all this online.
Those I love to use the pages that come in here and other things too. So it's,
yeah, they're not empty. They have good stuff in them, and they also have sleeves in them. This is a snap binder from Hearth and Holiday. I think that was maybe last year's collection. I'm not sure. And that one's $21.99.
Okay, this is back online.
Oh, Mr. Frosty never got put online. I don't know who put this out on the store shelf, but it's supposed to be checked. But he's back online and he's $29.99. And Maggie used this little snowman here for one of her projects.
It's been such a popular one.
It has. I think he came out last year. He might be a 2024 guy.
Very popular.
So the other thing we did this week, Katie was here. And you guys, Katie made this countdown box with the Grinch. And you can see her video too. It's on YouTube or here on Facebook.
Which has also been very popular.
28 more days. Yes, the Grinch. Everybody loves the Grinch. And she went through every little piece and kind of showed you some of the sizes and what she made. And the cool thing about it is she does have, I'm going to call it pictorial directions, because it doesn't really tell you what to cut or who to cut when and where and why, but it has pictures of all of her different inserts.
And that's all I need is pictures.
And then you can kind of do your own thing. That's
great.
And it also lists everything you need to make this box. And that, if you go to the Grinch countdown something, then it also links on there all the product that she used, the different cut-aparts and things. She designed some new flashcards for us this year, and they're in here. Like, here's one of them.
Yeah,
very Grinchmas.
They're good.
So that we did this week. And then I brought over this project. It really was not part of our rewind, but I thought it was a pretty neat Grinch project. We've talked a lot about doing tag albums, and this one uses our previously released Grinch flashcards. And then it's got countdown activities. And this is a sheet that we have that Katie made up. Like, this one says, read a Christmas story. And then if you wanted to, you could put a picture in here of reading the Christmas stories. Watch a holiday movie. She really came up with some good stuff. Play a game. And so it's all on a ring, kind of like Teresa's albums that she's done. And by the way, you guys, Teresa has a kit coming out, which is a tag album, and it's a countdown, and that will be out in the next couple days. So we'll have that available.
Donna, it was good to see you and the gang from Eastern Iowa yesterday.
Yeah, we love our visitors.
We always like to see you ladies.
Okay, we have one more announcement before we have to get serious, Diane. Christmas in the City craft along with Janet. You're going to make 6 cards, and there's 2 bonus cards. This kit is $36.99, and we have a schedule change. So instead of doing this on our video tomorrow, it will be a week from tomorrow on the 28th here at 9:30 a.m. Central Time.
So
you can craft along with Janet, which is kind of a good thing because that gives you a little more time. If you haven't purchased your kit yet, you can go ahead and get your kit, and we can get it to you in time. And it's got all the papers, the envelopes. You guys, it is a Janet kit, but it's not just a kit because it's also a class, an online class, and you'll be able to make the cards with Janet a week from tomorrow. So instead of it being tomorrow, it's 1 week delayed, and Doug will be getting that changed on our calendar. He had to unload his truck and a couple cars this morning, so he probably hasn't got that done yet.
Quite a few boxes.
There's a few boxes.
Okay,
Is there a question?
Yes. The file box that Katie used for
the card box.
It's called
a card box.
Is on back order.
Till early December, I think, wasn't it? I think we'll probably get it around December 10th or 12th.
We have one of that size left.
Okay, this is the same width, but it's longer. It's not twice as long, but close to it. But it's the same width. It's $7.99.
I'm looking to see if
I'm looking to see what it's called. Vignette divided drawer. So, and Katie talked about that using the larger one and putting some of Doug's trees in there for spacers and how neat that would look.
Yeah. Or we can get the bigger ones, so we'll get
Diane will get
coming.
these ordered. She's on it, you guys. I keep showing it upside down. I don't know why. Yeah, unfortunately, we have had this box on order for quite some time, and we had a lot of them.
What's it called?
It's a card file. But it's just such a cool little thing for Christmas or any time. I have a little box like this that I have family wedding pictures in.
Early December, they're coming. Okay. Back in stock.
Let's show what's going on. We got stuff here on the table to show you, and we want to show you sneak peeks of the new 49 and Market that's arriving early next week. But we're going to take the camera on the road for a second because we want to show you the new Tim Holtz multi-palette fabric, and you might have seen it. He has shown it on his Facebook page, and it was on his YouTube video, wasn't it, Diane? This Tim's fabric.
Yes, on Monday.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had a video.
Yeah, I think it was Monday.
So do you want me to hold up the fabric or hold the camera?
I can hold the camera.
Well, first, Diane, let's go over here because you guys look at we're gonna.
Luckily, these weren't in my office.
Doug has been busy. We have boxes here, almost as tall as me, but not quite. So I need to take a picture like this. We got boxes over here. We got lots of really good specials coming up that start on Monday.
Yep.
And we have some things that are semi-unpacked over here. And there's lots of cardstock and paper packs, lots of good basics.
And great washi tape.
Washi tape, enamel dots. We have some 49 and Market page kits. Lots of really good stuff coming up for our Thanksgiving week sale. But let's show you the new fabric.
Oh, the fabric is awesome.
And we are reordering it because some of it's running low already.
This collection is called Multi. Is what it's called. This one is multi
palette or watercolors. Sorry,
watercolors.
Look at that. And Diane, you caught part of Tim's video, and didn't you say this? There are actually pictures of his.
They are. He actually showed one.
He matched up the.
Yep.
So that's watercolors, and then some of them are similar to what we've had in the solid colors, but this is tickets.
And as of yesterday when I left, everything was online. We weren't sold out, and we're not sold out of any
Look at the colors. It's all the colors, really. It's like a rainbow.
All the colors.
And you'll find this in our fabric category, but also in our new category. There's a section for the multi palette. This one I love, Diane.
Look at this.
Floristry.
Yeah. Man, life.
That's beautiful. I don't think any of the other palette collections had anything like this.
No, and he was describing, they put dictionary
yes.
in the background here. That's really pretty cool.
I wouldn't have noticed that, Diane, if you hadn't pointed it out. Okay, I love this.
This is a cool
one. We
one.
love this one too.
Yeah.
This is called Bookshop.
Yeah, look at that. The colors are
They're
fabulous.
really sharp. That navy and that kind of pinkish color. Some greens. You guys wait till Teresa gets a hold of this. And
she liked this one.
This one's called Botany.
It's upside down.
I don't know how to hold it right side up. I guess I'll go like that.
There we go. This is my favorite flower right there.
Are those the ones you were digging up?
No, that's a zinnia. Don't have to dig those up.
So what is this?
A zinnia.
Oh, that's a zinnia. Okay.
Yeah, I was digging up dahlias.
And this is multi-ephemera.
Now, he was saying that they had a lot of leftover clips of different things, and they put them all together.
Oh, so this is all things that maybe they didn't use in their other...
they didn't use.
Well, I'm gonna
look how cool that is.
Look at the playing card.
Yeah.
This is really nice. Now, online, it shows you can buy it by the Crafty Cut, which is the memory bound thing. This is collage. You can buy it by half a yard or a yard. And if it doesn't come up, then please send us an email or call us. Because sometimes we only put in the inventory that we've already cut, but you can buy more than 1 yard.
Yeah, if you need multiple yards, just give us a call.
And this is the palettes, multi-palettes. I might have this one upside down too, but I don't think you guys care. And then this one, wasn't this multi-vintage? I don't know.
So
what did he say about this one?
This one is crumpled up paper.
I believe it.
Yeah. But it also looks like sand.
Yeah.
Like a beach.
You could put this, if you were doing a beach project, that would be really neat. And then the last one we have is the stamps, the multi-stamps.
Got all the colors.
So if I go like this, you'll see you got your pinks, reds, oranges, yellow, green, and here's your cool colors.
Yep.
So you got warm colors on one side and cool on the other.
Isn't that cool how they did that?
I like that.
And this fabric it's
nice.
It's very nice
quality. You just want to go like this.
Yeah, it is very nice to the touch.
So is there anything else we need to do while we're off or out of the studio?
No, I don't think so.
We have a few tiered trays left. We have a few mystery boxes left. So get a hold of those if that's something that you want to get.
Yeah, the mystery boxes. People have bought them and then opened
them
here
and come back for more.
Yeah,
to me that says a lot.
They're great.
All right. Well, I think we're going to show you some new stuff, and then we're going to go ahead and show you those sneak peeks of the 49 Market Whispering Way and oh gosh, what is it? Memories, nostalgia memories.
Sorry, I haven't been watching.
Oh yeah. See if there's any questions.
Sandy, we have chosen not to carry the canvas, right, Kellie?
Right.
Yeah.
We're not going to be carrying the canvas. It's used a lot for, if you're making bags or aprons. And I feel like most of our customers are using it more for smaller projects. Not everybody, and it's the same fabric that we have. It's not like new colors or styles or patterns. It's the same, just made out of a different fabric. Oh my gosh, how'd we forget this?
Yeah.
All right, well, shoot us. Oops, where am I over here? I've got something really weird on, but let me get rid of it.
Sorry, I'm gonna see. Hopefully these are online.
They might not be, but
the fat quarters.
Can put them online. Diane's putting the fat quarters
We do have
online.
the fat quarters for this release, and they are not online. So I will.
Diane's fixing it, and
I will get it fixed.
I might need to get Doug because I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay.
You good?
Yep. So while Diane's fixing that, I'll show you the fat quarter here.
Got it fixed.
Because check that out. You get all 10 fabrics, and you get a fat quarter of each. And it's really a good release. We actually are reordering this today. I don't know that we'll be able to get more fat quarters. Typically you can't, but we will be getting more of the bolts because we're low on a couple of them.
Jerry says Mario was wearing an apron of the watercolor fabric, and I think he was, yeah.
Oh, fun. Maybe we should get some and have Sarah's mother-in-law put ruffles on aprons for us. All right, so anyway, that's the fabric. That's exciting. That is the last release from the palette program. And I don't think he's doing more fabric except the canvas, which is the same, it's the same patterns as what we have in the regular fabric.
They are $39.99, the fat quarters.
And they will probably be gone in a day.
Yeah.
They'll probably be gone today. That's just how they are. Okay, and then, so I wanted to mention before we get started, let me straighten this out. Excuse me. All right, so one thing that we have that maybe you might not remember, or maybe you haven't thought about till now, but Katie designed a card kit called Farmstead Harvest, and it makes 8 cards. They're perfect for fall and Thanksgiving. It's $28.99. It comes with this die that cuts out leaves. So it's the Cartabella die set that comes with it, and I think that's a value of about $10. I'm not super sure. And here are the cards. I just wanted to give you a look at them because they're really nice for this time of year, and you don't see many cards that would be appropriate for Thanksgiving. And it's not too late to get some cards out for Thanksgiving. Even though Kelly realized Thanksgiving was next week.
Yep,
on Monday.
Sneaking up on us again.
So I'm just going to give you a look. See, and they don't have to be for Thanksgiving, but I just think they're a really nice set of cards. And if you like Katie's style, which most of us do, it's a clean style and they look really nice. And you would have her directions. So if you wanted to make more with more paper or other ones, you could sure do that. All right. Okay, so that is that kit, Farmstead Harvest, $28.99. Comes with a die that you get to keep forever and ever.
Do you have an idea what Friday video replacement will be tomorrow?
I wish I did. We're going to be
Kellie
working
and I
on
will
that.
be back with something.
We'll be here tomorrow with something. I'm not really sure because we're going to find out. But if you are doing the craft along, you can. That's going to be a week later, and you can watch it live or later. You don't have to watch it live. Always watch it later, and that's not a problem. It will be on our YouTube channel. On Facebook, it will go away after 30 days, but it will be on our YouTube channel for, I don't know, however long YouTube is around.
I think a long time.
We think it's going to be around a while. We hope. Okay, this is a miracle. This might be a Christmas miracle right here. The Believe Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Believe card kit was sold out at Simple Stories and everywhere and memory bound. In fact, we were going to do Sarah showed it and she showed some cards, but we had no kits to sell. And our sales rep, we love Jody, our sales rep, and she was able to find us a few more. I don't know where she got them, but in their warehouse or something. But so we do have 6 of the Believe card kit from Simple Stories. They are amazing cards. It's $14.99, makes 8 cards, and then these got scraped up at Simple Stories, so I'm sure when these are gone, these are probably the final 6 of the whole collection.
If you want one, don't wait.
Yeah, don't wait. Good idea, Diane. So there it is, one more time. One more time. And Sarah made up some changes to it, which was really nice, but you can do that or you don't have to. Oh, you guys, one thing I wanted to mention, when Darla was here yesterday, she used Reminiscence, the book 8, quite a bit in her project, and we have 1 left. Yesterday, I think we had 4. We have 1 left, so this is our last one.
We are not able to get any more.
Yeah, Diane has tried, and they're super cool, these paper books.
I love it. They're great paper in here.
We like it because I like it because it's in a book. It's not loose and it's always together.
Yeah.
We do have Reminiscence, the book 9. Also an amazing book. It's $37.99. So it's got 64 pages. So you have 32 pages that are text weight, and then you have the same patterns in 32 pages that are more like a cardstock.
And these papers I have used with in conjunction with the Tim Holtz paper packs, the backdrops, and they really match.
Yeah. So, Diane, maybe, you know what? I think I'm just going to open this one to show it.
On the floor.
So I can't help it. I'm going to just open it to show you because it is really nice.
It is. It's good.
And I really like this one too. It's not, you know, Christmassy, but look at those flowers. And everything you see here, this is the paper weight or the text weight. And then you have the same exact patterns in a heavier weight in the back.
And they have cut aparts. They have sheets of pictures and words. And
I'm not sure I have this one. I'm going to have to look.
I do have that one.
Like, look at that.
I think I have all of them. They're good.
I'm guessing that once this is gone, these flip through that. That's Reminiscence, the book 9.
Cheryl says that it could be Diane and Kellie junk journal day.
Hey, we would love that, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Not quite sure.
Speaking of junk journals, let's show this next. Oh. So Alicia was here and she made up a little book like this, and Katie was so inspired that she went home and made one. So we have a sample here at the store, and this is a junk journal. So I just wanted to show you.
No, you're good.
I'm good now. I've got something weird on my screen, but I don't know where my mouse is. There we go. Anyway, she made it out of one of these fun little Christmas cards, which are very vintage. And I wanted to just show them because we've gotten some new ones in, some new styles. So Katie used Down the Chimney. And we have Hooray for Christmas Day.
And I showed you how to use one in your junk journal.
Oh, that's right.
I kind of made a band that you can stick it in.
That was Santa's Surprise. Here's Home for the Holidays.
Yeah, that's the one I used.
Diane used this one. And what paper did you have that matched so well? Was it
the all wrapped up? Yeah, matched perfect.
And look at this. Happy Christmas and to all a good night. Look at those cute little.
They're adorable.
And you get the envelope. So you know what? You could make a card out of use this for a card.
And they're craft and some of them are craft, some of them are white envelopes.
Some of them are more I don't know, 60s style.
Oh, we keep losing
Look at that cute
sound.
Santa. And here is Santa. I think it's because of that call coming in. Look at this one. This is definitely 60s to me.
Cute.
Very mid-century modern.
Retro.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Santa and his skinny little legs.
If you're making junk journals, these are awesome to put in.
And then this again to me is a mid-century modern kind of cool where you see the guy with the pipe.
It's like the movie Frosty the Snowman. We've watched that so many times.
There's the gift of love and the cute little cherub little child sleeping there. And we have a Christmas tree outside. And here's our little reindeer with a candy cane. They're all cute. It's hard to choose.
They're very cute.
Here's another one with ornaments, but it's got some of your non-traditional colors like your pinks and blue. And there's our bells. It's a very traditional Christmas icon. And we have these two little bears that say, "Deck the halls with boughs of holly."
Yeah, they're all good.
These probably were real Christmas cards.
Oh.
And there's the little reindeer. These are $2.29. I apologize for not telling you the size. And look at
they're at.
Mr. Snowman has been really popular.
I'm looking to see where they're at.
And
online.
so has this reindeer treats. This might, Diane, this might have been book covers because it says most beloved Christmas tales.
Oh, like golden books.
And then I have this one again, and I have to tell you a funny story about this one because Katie and I were looking at these, and she picked it up, and I picked it up, and I'm like, pray for Christmas Day. I've never heard of pray for Christmas Day. And then we pulled this little sticker off, and it's like, oh, hooray for Christmas Day. So, and they are blank inside, Charmel. So thank you for asking that question. They're blank, and they are also white inside.
Okay, they're under junk journal goods, the category, and under Christmas themes, just the generic Christmas themes.
You can find them in two places.
Yeah.
So there's again Katie's project, and she actually she used some binding here. She took some twine and she used a paper piercer to poke holes, and then she stitched it through and tied it here on the end. So it's super cute. Very, very cute. All right, since we're on the Christmas theme, we've got some, look at these candy canes. Diane, would you say these are about a foot, about 12 inches?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit, maybe 13.
Yeah. Love
these
the black
are
ones.
$6.99, and we have, I don't know, maybe a dozen of these left. They're great to stick on a gift or to put in a plant if you're giving somebody some flowers, or just to decorate your house with. Really nice. They're wood, and they have a little bit of glitter. I probably can't see it, but they do have a little bit of glitter on them. And then we got back in, well, I guess I better show the classic Santa mug. Tim had a video last Saturday all about this little guy here, or these guys, I should say. And this was actually released last year and was a huge, popular, sold out item. And they re-released it this year, which I was very excited about. And I don't know how you guys feel about it.
They're just so cute.
Alicia's done a lot with this, and Becky's done a lot with this. And Diane, tell us didn't you use these last year for your Christmas dinner?
I did. I set one at everybody's spot and put red and green M&Ms in them.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
They are made from a resin, and they're normally $9.99, and we've been having a special on them since our holiday open house for $6.99. So they're actually $3 off. And I'm going to be really honest with you guys. We just overbought, and we have a lot of them. So we decided to put them on special and offer them a deal to all of you.
But once they're gone.
Yeah, then they're gone.
They're going to be gone. Yep.
And Janet has a question about that. What? The Santa mug, I think. All right. Speaking of Tim Holtz, Mr. Frosty, we showed you this earlier. He is back in stock. And people love it because you get your snowflakes. We got a bit of a glare. I'll get up closer, and then we'll get rid of that glare. There's not much you can do with fluorescent lights. This tree branch here can be horizontal, or it could be vertical. That's very versatile about that. So there is Mr. Frosty, just the name alone. And festive print, we reordered festive print because, Diane, I think you really liked this one. Diane tends to like houses and trees. And you get a little bit of everything with that.
Oh, yeah. I just bought this one last night. I can't believe I hadn't bought it before. No, that was one of the...
I can't believe you didn't have it also.
I had to go through my stash.
It's got great words on it, too. It's $29.99. And speaking of words, we reordered Christmas, Tiny Text Christmas. Now, some people will stamp this as a background and keep it whole, but there's lots of little phrases in here. Holly Jolly Christmas, believe, special delivery. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas, Merry Christmas. And these are good to put in your groupings. You know how Peggy always adds a little strip of words or something? And this works really well for that too. And that's $29.99. And then Vintage Holidays is back. And I think people like this because of it's got a good Santa. And then over here, it's got your little glimmers. And, there's lots of glimmers at Christmas time. And these look like his ephemera pieces. I think if you stamp those, they're just going to look just like Tim's ephemera.
Yeah, I love that. Like the ticket with the December and the 24th. Yeah.
It's got stamps. And then the last one, we do have others, but the last one that just came in is called Mini Holidays. And I don't really know how to get rid of that glare, so I'm sorry about that. But it's got this angel. You don't see angels very often. And you've got your 3 wise men and some music. And then you've got that, I'm going to call these kind of a retro look, kind of the 1950s with the Santa and the font here. Look at that big glimmer. I might have to get it just for that. And then this is pretty tiny and not super significant, but we sold out of these cookie cutouts. And let's see if I put them on here if you can see them better. They're little tiny cookie cutters, and they're silver, and they're really darling to tie on. If you're doing a recipe box, they're $3.49 from Buttons Galore and more. And we've ordered those many times.
The Santa mugs are under the Holiday Open House 2025. They're under specials. They're Tim Holtz Christmas collections. So
they're all over the place, you guys. And they really are all over the place.
And then the Mr. Frosty should be back online. I put that on. You might have to refresh.
Yeah, hit refresh and he'll pop back on.
I better see if all these other ones.
Diane has been ordering from Whimsy for us. So we did get an order in from Whimsy stamps. And you guys, there are some hilarious ones here. I want to show those first. We got your disco going on, baby. So this one, oh, I don't even know what this is called. Shake It.
Janine wanted these.
Well, thank you, Janine, because I love it. Here's Twist and Shout.
And I might have to reorder that.
I think you will, especially when they see the rest of this.
They're really cute.
Shake your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. Why be moody when you can shake that booty? Shake your booty. Shake it up, baby.
That's our Janine.
Those are really fun. Yes, it's Janine to the T. Yes. Exactly. But look at what else comes with what else we got. These are retro dancers, and they're doing the disco. This is my I don't know, was a high school, college, you know, with the big disco balls and Donna Summers. That's the only musician I could think of. And it just gets better because here's the lava lamp. And it is called Lava Lamp. So we are hoping that Janine will be doing something with these. She's here today. We might have to put her on the spot. Yeah. We're hoping she does something really cool with these because I love them. I think they're great. Because I'll tell you, when I looked at them, I saw this. I'm like, what is that? That's hilarious. And then I went like that. I'm like, OMG. And it's like, wow. So that's from Whimsy. And then also from Whimsy, back in stock is this terrific tickets die, which a lot of people have been liking. It's one piece. You could cut them up if you want, but it's one piece. And then they have stamps that fit in them. Like this one is Terrific Tickets Believe. So these images are made to fit inside of here. So you could cut it out, or you could probably cut it out and then stamp it. So it's got the smaller things, even that train. Polar Express train ride. Merry Christmas. It's got like some swooshing stars. And that's not priced yet. Sorry, I don't know how much it is. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. And then we also got back in stock Love and Christmas cookies, the stamp and the die. The stamp's $11.99. Wow, that's very reasonable.
This one is not the one that we had in last week. It's a different one. If you're wanting, and I know there's some people that want the other one that I had ordered, it's on back order, but then I got this one in. So this one is a new one.
I see Janet's comment. She says, do the hustle. Does that make that song come to your mind? Yeah. Do the hustle. Thank you, Janet. I love that. Okay. So anyhow, Love and Christmas cookies is here. There's Mrs. Claus, and there's your little plate of gingerbread, and it's got this little rolling pin, and you could put love, and you got the little word, and you could put and in there if you wanted to. Love and cookies, or Love and Christmas, or whatever. All you need is
that
cookies.
Reindeer is just so cute.
He's really good. Penny's got to see these because I think she'd enjoy coloring these.
Yeah. Okay, Heidi, in answering your question, we have no idea when the Super Value packs are going to be back in.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. We have been waiting, and we've talked to the manufacturer. they're just having trouble outsourcing them. So do not think that they will be in anytime soon.
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
No.
What's happened is they're trying to find a source that's inexpensive, because if you guys purchased the super value packs, you know that they were really inexpensive. I want to say cheap.
Value.
They were super value.
Yeah.
And they're having a hard time finding a source that is at those prices. So that's what's taking so long.
Can I make one more?
Yeah,
the Stampers Anonymous stamps that we just got in, some of them were not online. They are all online now. You might have to refresh.
We're going to have to talk to our staff about putting things online for sure when they check them
might have to refresh to see them online. So sorry about that.
Yeah. Is there anything else we need to catch up on that we missed?
I think hopefully I've answered all the questions.
Diane's keeping up for us. I forgot one of the stamps. While she's looking for questions, this one is called Assorted Merry Christmas. And when I pulled this out, Diane said, it's all Merry Christmas.
It's so good.
In all different ways.
Look at all the fonts.
Even teeny tiny.
Yeah, that's all it says. Merry Christmas.
This is $14.99.
It's really good.
And then we have a die that's $7.99 that just says Christmas. But it's it's nice and fine, but the letters are connected. That's important to me. I got to have my letters connected.
Yep.
So there is a couple, and it actually, well, it's a little bit like that one, but not quite. Okay. So then the next thing I want to show you, we got a shipment of these in, and we didn't tell anybody. We kept it a secret. If you came into Memory Bound, you saw it, but otherwise we kept it a big secret. But these spiral notebooks, which make great gifts for anybody, are back in stock. We don't usually reorder things like that from the holiday open house, but they were so popular. And we have a couple that have cardinals on them. And this one actually looks like a painting, like an oil painting.
It does.
It's really beautiful. It's got
gorgeous.
A female and a male cardinal. And this one also has a cardinal. A different artist. And then this, you guys, this one I have to tell you is one of my favorites. And I'm just going to peel it back just so you can see the inside. This one's got holly on the front, and this looks very Tim Holtzy. So you can see on the inside you have all these lined pages, and you could use this for a junk journal, or you could use it just to keep yourself organized. I like to kind of have a planner type thing for Christmas to keep track of who we're buying what, who we're making Christmas cards for, and things like that. But this one might be my favorite. So that's very vintage, distressed looking, and it says holly, and then there's some scientific word under it which probably means holly, a token of peace and good fortune, which that's kind of meaningful right there if you're giving it to a friend. Diane, they're asking if there's a die for that Merry Christmas stamp, and
there is not.
You could probably fussy cut those, some of them.
Not that I saw anyway. I guess I'll go back because I just ordered them last week.
We can check it out and try to find out. Then these little notepads are also great gifts for teachers, friends, coaches, neighbors, because they're practical. Sometimes, Diane, I like practical things because they get used. I'm somebody, I don't need a lot of stuff. Do I like a lot of stuff? Yeah. Am I kind of a hoarder? Yeah. But these are something that you can use, and look at how these two coordinate. They're the same pattern. So if you wanted to bundle up a gift, I think this would be a really nice idea. And then we have, he's making a list and checking it twice. Here's another making a list, checking it twice. And there's Dear Santa. And then there's a question about little golden books. And we do have them, but they've been put back in the corner. I don't know if you've seen them.
We have a few. We don't have.
Diane's going to grab and get what we have. Okay, this one I like too. It says Be Amazing. And I think this would be a great gift for maybe a teenager, tweenager, going to college. And this might be the one that we got for our staff a couple years ago. And we never had this one before. This is a new one. And it's original artwork that they just take and they make on printed on their journals. But I thought that was really pretty. And then, oh, Diane brought over our little golden book, so she's going to see what we have. All right, then we have good teacher gifts. You know, teachers do a lot. And Katie really liked this one. The influence of a good teacher can never be erased. And they do a lot of planning. And I don't know, most teachers I know like to make notes too. And this is also a little journal book. And it says you are making a difference every day, which is good for teachers. But you know, Diane, this is good for a lot of people.
Oh,
So
definitely.
this is
Nurses.
It just kind of reminds, yeah. It just kind of reminds people that we all are making a difference. And then speaking of teachers, we got
these are
this
funny.
one has been really popular. It's probably been our best seller. And let me see if I can. It's white, so it might not focus very well. Let me pull this one up next. And then I'm going to go back to this one. Sometimes white just doesn't focus very well, but I'll read it to you because it's pretty funny. When you want to skip school with your delinquent friends, but you're the teacher. And we've sold a lot. We've sold a lot of those. That's really a good one.
The memo pads, Kathy, are $4.99.
Thanks for asking that. The journals are $11.99. And this is a new one that we didn't have originally. It says, I'm the official classroom chaos coordinator. Everything is under control. And that's really fun too.
Okay, questions. We are still waiting to see if we can get the mini calendars like we've had the last 3 years. There again, they're on back order.
We might have to find a new source.
Yeah.
Diane. Any other questions?
No, but Cherie says that this one would be a good one.
Cherie, really? Well, you know what? She's been here in person.
Yeah, she has.
So she's seen things.
Knows.
She has seen things. And then I can't read the name. Said that those notepads. Lisa said they're great. She was a teacher, retired, and they mean a lot. So that is a really good idea. I need to get one for our grandkids' teachers.
Yeah.
Okay, this is new. We didn't have this before. It's from Primitives by Kathy. It's a little block, and it's this really cool painted tree, and it's filled with cardinals.
Yeah,
and
cute.
I think that's, you know, cardinals in our family are really special.
Making a difference.
And I think this is a nice gift for somebody. And it's, you know what, your tiered tray. This would be great sitting on your tiered tray. And so I really like that. It's $8.29.
Cherie,
she didn't say it was the chaos one?
No, the chaos one fits us too, but she was thinking the difference.
Oh, you make a difference. Okay.
Thank you, but
yeah.
It's and Lisa
agrees this would be great for a tray, and so do I.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now I saved these for last because here's one for your pet lovers. You got your dog people and your cat people, and some people are both, but this says thoughts I only share with my dog. Now, this is a pretty unique gift to give that dog person, and I love that because, you know, a lot of people do talk to their dog. And then we have thoughts I only share with my cat.
That cat, the picture of that cat is looking like
a very typical cat. Yeah. So then we also have, here's another notepad, and it's called a scratch pad, and it's got your cat here, and, you know, he's doing the scratching thing. And then I love this one too, Diane. He's making a list. I've eaten it twice. Yeah. Pets are big things. Yeah. Pets are family members, and people love that stuff. Okay, here's our golden books, and then how are we doing on time? Oh, perfect, because we have few more things to show. So the little golden books we have is Richard Scarry's Christmas Mice. And you guys, I'm going to let you know that Diana took this last year, and I don't know if she finished it, but she was going to use the Elizabeth Craft mice in here.
Oh,
now, wouldn't that be cute to make a book, a mini album out of this and include the Elizabeth Craft mice? And then we have the Christmas Story, which is a very nice faith-based golden book. And we have the classic, The Night Before Christmas. And this is the one, I believe, was it 1949. So this was first published in 1949. So it is that classic one. This was our theme one year for our holiday
Mm-hmm.
party, and this actually was our invitation, was a book like this. And then we've got Rudolph.
Gotta have Rudolph.
Absolutely.
And I have all of these from my kids when they were growing up, and I put them in a basket, and I
Put them out at
them
Christmas.
Christmas time, and the boys love to read them.
It's so fun.
Yeah,
So
they're
those are the ones
great.
we have. They are $5.99.
Yeah.
So, and you can order, those are online, probably under our book category. Shannon says the stories my dog
Yeah.
could tell. The other thing I read recently, you guys, is something about people that speak for their dogs. You know how you say, well, Spot said, oh, if only I could get some steak, or whatever it is. But those are kind of funny too. All right, so we've got a few more things. Nicole was here, and she talked about this centerline measuring tape from Spellbinders. It's $7.99, and she really liked it. It's kind of a washi tape ruler, and she put it out on her table, and she could easily measure. So that is back in stock for $7.99. Might be something new to try. It would be a really fun gift to give a friend because likely they don't have it. And you have this hole here. You could tie a ribbon. Oh my gosh, you could hang it on a bottle of wine or a tree by just putting a ribbon through this hole and make it festive. And then our mini wobbles are back in stock. You get 12. Oh, Diane just gave me the best transition ever. Those are $7.99, and we love wobbles. Teresa is our big wobbler. And who was this from? Elaine? Elaine sent this. Elaine from Texas sent this turkey, and it wobbles. And you guys, this is hilarious. I would love to make some of these. It's on a coaster.
Yep.
And then inside here, she used 2 wobbles. It looks like a big one and a little one. I've never seen a double wobble before, but you can kind of see them in there. And
it's
cute. Made out of corrugated, and it's got the Google eyes, and it says "Gobble till you wobble."
Yeah.
So, and it does wobble. It's so darn cute.
She said she had seen it somewhere made out of wood or something, and then this is her
Wow, well, that's really cool that she transferred it. I just got to look at it some more. Let me get it up close for everybody. It's got leaves behind him that make his up his feathers.
Yeah. Very,
when you have a wobble, you just want to go like this because it is cute. Thank you, Elaine. That's really, really sweet.
Very cute.
All right, and then this we're going to have to open. This is Stamperia's Junk Journal, Coffee and Chocolate, which are 2 favorite things for many people. So this is a kind of a booklet tablet, and we just got it in. It's $29.99. It's got backgrounds and stickers and cutouts, and I'm going to just flip through it so you can get a good look at it. Let me turn on a light. Look at this beautiful paper.
It's gorgeous.
And then this is a sheet of looks like stickers. So you have a sheet of stickers here and another one here. Got coffee and then your chocolate. Diane, I think there's some dark chocolate in here. That's our favorite.
That is.
And here's another sheet. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, these are 2-sided. These are like punch outs, you guys. And so watch this guy. Look at him closely and then look at here. He's facing the other way.
I love that manufacturers are doing that.
Yeah, there's another one. This has got a lot in it. It's $29.99 for all of this stuff that we're showing you. Look at that
paper. Ooh. Oh my goodness!
Diane and I we're seeing it for the first time. Also,
I did not open it when I checked it in.
Ooh, that one's pretty too.
Yeah, they're gorgeous paper. Look at all those words.
Yeah, hug in a mug, sweet soul, merci beaucoup. That means thanks a lot. Choco therapy, grateful for you, old times. Ooh, Diane, check that one out. I like the coffee stains.
And all those labels.
There's your coffee beans. Here we go, right here. Right there. And then there's some drawers probably filled with coffee or chocolate. So that's really nice. That's new from Stamperia. You get 8 double-sided pages, 4 sticker pages, and 4 cutout pages.
Yeah, it's loaded.
So very nice junk journal collection.
They all love the turkey.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think it's great. And okay, we showed that, so I'll take that out. We got to order in from Seven Gypsies and Canvas Core, and this is a paper. We've had this a lot in the past, multiple times, but I reordered it because it's got red print on a cream, and the background is cream. But look at all these words. If you're doing a junk journal, you could just, I thought this was perfect.
And the red is a gorgeous red. Because
And
I'm kind of picky about my
Diane's
reds.
picky about her reds and her greens and her trees.
Shannon, I was drooling over that paper.
So I thought this was perfect to cut it up. You could leave it like this. You could cut it in strips, but it's got even like things like send cards, vision of sugar plums, eat gingerbread, turtlenecks, three wise men.
It's just good.
And I'm not sure how much it is. Probably $1.50. I'm not really sure, but you get a lot out of it.
Yeah.
So.
And it's only one-sided. But
yep. Well, that's okay because then you got the solid on the back. Okay, other things in. I don't think we've ever had these cute little manila file folders.
Teresa loved them when I showed
They're $4.99, and ooh, I don't know how many you get. 10?
10.
10.
Yep.
So you get 10 for $4.99. They're just darling.
Yeah, they're
and they've got three different tabs: top, bottom, and middle.
There are a variety. Some have 3.
Oh, so it might be different.
They came in very randomly.
Now this is a 3x5 little naked, they call them naked starter journal, but it's craft. It's stitched on the seam, so all the pages are stitched inside of it. And this would be a really fun little mini junk journal, or a journal to take notes in, put it in your purse, decorate the front, give it as a gift. And Diane, I think
Kelly found these.
I really like these. This is, they're calling it, it's an ATC kit because it's ATC size, but it's the 12 Days of Christmas. And I'm going to flip it over on the back. I don't know if I can get it close enough for you to see, but it's got all these little extra pieces, but then it has like 1 partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves. So if you're singing the song and you can't remember all the different things like me, you could look on here, like 10 lords a leaping, 11 pipers piping, and
very vintage, crafty.
Very vintage, great again for junk journal. Or if you want to do 12 Days of Christmas, or your 12 favorite things, it's right there. And then we got back in some of their books. So we got back in the Ledger book. This one is $11.99, and these are going to be, you open this up and look at this. It's spiral bound, so it opens flat, which I really like. But this is such a neat book.
The paper in there is
I can't believe
delicious.
It's only $11.99.
Yeah.
So we'll have to change that. And then this one, Diane, have you used this one? I feel like you
I have used that one for, I think, our Waco trip.
This is called Mix and Match, and it's got a book ring up here in the corner that you can take out. And it might be easy to take it out while you're working on it, but it has all kinds of vintage pages, and they're different. Is this the
Yeah,
I like that too.
And you know what? I didn't use all the pages in there, so I have the pages just in a.
So you have extra pages.
So I use the extra pages for other die cutting and stamping, and
that's called the Mix and Match, and that's $15.99. And then we got in this one back in stock, the Spiral book, and this one. What's cool about this one, I'm going to show you the top.
That one too.
You have a lot of expansion room on this one. And this one's $22.99. It's got the hardcover that looks like an old leather journal.
I made a flower book out of that.
Diane has used these.
Yeah.
And look at the cool pages in here.
Yeah.
Great for our junk journalers, or if you just want to, this is good for writing, for doing artwork, for putting in photos, lots of cool things. And then the other book that came back in is the composition book. And this one is $14.49. And you'll see in here, it's got the cool pages too. And we had a customer, was her name Pat? I'm not sure, but she just ordered a bunch of these. I'm not sure what she's doing with them, but that's a really nice book too. Oh my gosh, I think we got through our tubs. And the last thing we have, we'll do this really quick, because we've gone over our time a little bit. But we want to show you a sneak peek of what's coming next week from 49 and Market. And you guys, you know, their collections are always amazing. And this, I think, might be even more amazing. Whispering Way is designed by Joanne Bain. We don't have these online yet. We haven't even set them up yet, but they are coming. They're on a big truck, and so they're coming what they call freight. And when things come freight, they take a little bit longer. It's because our order is so large. Otherwise, we probably would have it tomorrow. But these are the Whispering Way die cut elements. And I'll show you the back. Oh my gosh, it's got lots of farm things.
Again, it's just loaded. 49 and Market,
Oh.
they just load up their
This is
packages.
the die cuts, 92 pieces. Look at the hay bale, the wheel, there's pies in here, frames. There's a cow sticking out of a barn door. Really cool. And when this comes in, we'll dump it and give you a much better look. Here's the fabric tape. And here are the chipboard words. We're kind of lucky that we have this to show you.
Yes.
Because Janine Meyerowitz, the owner of 49 and Market, was here teaching last month, and she snuck in some samples for us.
And we've been great words in it.
It does. We've been keeping it a secret. And then here's the laser cuts.
Tons of them.
Diane and I, oh, this is laser cuts, and I think it might be rub-ons.
Is it like little squares of it?
So you got tractors, eggs. Look at the corn. Look at the animals. It's even got little kitties and dogs. We loved this, didn't we, Diane?
Oh my goodness.
And then I believe these are from the other laser cuts, the florals.
Yeah.
Gives you a good idea. So we're giving you a really good peek at this. Look at that cow. Oh my gosh. And then we've got the papers and the paper pack with all the patterns. And then there's the solids that aren't solids from Whispering Way.
Yeah.
And when it comes in, we'll dump it. We'll probably have a video dedicated just to that. And then the other collection is coming from Dennis, and it is Nostalgic Memories.
And it's awesome.
Oh my gosh, they're
It's
both
so good.
They're both amazing. These are the chipboard words. And you guys, I gotta say that Dennis does really good job with words. You know, sometimes you have words that are just hard to use.
Yeah.
But these are good. They say memory, a moment in time.
I love
passing
the
down
different
traditions.
fonts. That's awesome how he's put those together with different fonts.
You know, sometimes if they say love or create or happy, sometimes those are kind of harder to use. These are the ephemera and frames, and you could use these with any collection. Look at that. And then he also has washi sheets. And here's the laser cut ephemera. I'll turn it over. Lots of doily-like looking things.
That's good.
It's really good. And then this gives you a really good idea of the colors, I think. These are the laser cut florals. And they're delicate, but look at that. So what do you guys think? What do you think about these two new collections?
Leanne says this whole video has been a giant glimmer.
It has? Okay. All right. Janine talked a lot about these as being dried flowers, and I think, look at the color. It's beautiful.
There's one of the papers that has the dried flowers, and it is absolutely...
The whole page is dried flowers?
Yes.
I bet it's this one right here.
Absolutely gorgeous.
That's the one Diane likes right there. So here's the papers.
The colors are so good.
And again, when it arrives next week, we'll go through it and show it piece by piece and spend a lot of time on it. I just thought ours is going to be delayed a little. I think some stores might have it already.
Very heritage-ish.
I thought Janet would love this. So Janet, weigh in on it if you would.
Yeah.
And then here are the solids that aren't solids.
Look at the colors. Oh,
they're very rich.
They're gorgeous.
I was looking, look at this right here. Just that right there. I love Diane.
Yeah.
I was hoping to see the paper. Oh, here's the one. Is this one you're talking about? It's all flowers. Oh my gosh. I could go on, but we're not going to. But look at that one. Wow. So thank you, Janine and Dennis and Joanne from 49 and Market, and watch for these to arrive next week. They've been loaded onto a truck, and we're just waiting for the truck to get rolling and get here to Iowa and get unloaded and then reloaded to another truck and then brought over to Memory Bound. Janet does agree it's perfect for the Heritage album. All right, Diane, we'll have Diane look to see if there's any other questions. And then I'll say hello to everybody.
Yeah, they're loving it. Love the colors. Yeah.
Yeah, how could you not?
Yeah, it's
I'll tell you guys,
great collection.
We'll leave on a little story. Well, first of all, we're going to let you know we'll be back tomorrow. We're not sure what we're doing. With something. And then Monday we'll be kicking off our Thanksgiving week sale, and we're probably going to have a couple of characters here for that. If maybe that says it all, I don't know, but we're thinking about it.
Stay tuned. You'll want to
tune in for MBTV on Monday.
You will want to.
One time our order from it's probably 49 and Market was a really huge order. It could have been Simple Stories, and it was coming on a freight truck. So not UPS or FedEx, but a big truck. And I couldn't wait to get it. So we sent Doug over with his pickup truck. We sent him over to go pick it up at the hub, which isn't far from Memory Bound, maybe half an hour, because we were so anxious to get it. And gosh, then they didn't have to deliver it. Well, that was a mistake because the boxes it was probably, I don't know, 1,300 pounds of stuff. And the boxes were stacked way above the sides of his pickup.
Didn't work.
He said driving, he had to take all the back roads, and he was afraid to, turn too sharp or anything like that. So we don't ask him to do that anymore.
No.
But it's kind of funny now, but I don't think Doug was having a fun time at the time. And he might not even think it's funny now. But anyway, thank you. We'll do our little thank you thing, Diane. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, let me.
We appreciate it. Janet, thank you for linking. Remember that tomorrow is not her normal Craft Along Like plan. That's going to be a week later. So, but we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Bye.